Hello, this is another adventure with Hobby Hut. Today's hobby is hiking. I haven't done any hiking in a couple of years, so we're going to try a short one today called Strawberry Lake. It's about 4 miles, 2 in, 2 back. This is kind of where it looks like it starts. We're going uphill right away, and then we're going to come back down later. We'll see how that goes. Catch you on the flip side. First update. I am out of shape, but made it up. Pretty good hill here. Very beautiful view everywhere. You can actually see the lake in the distance. That's Granby Lake. But I'm glad I chose a short one because it's gonna get rough by the end of this. See you in a little bit. Update number 2, still going. There's a better view of the lake. We're a little higher so you can see the lake a little better. But it is a pretty good little climb there, constantly going up. Incline isn't supposed to be too bad, but it's like a constant incline, so it gets to you. But still not too bad. The views at these certain points are awesome. Update number 3. Look at that steepness there. You can just see it. Probably about halfway, probably not even halfway. Still out of breath. But saw something pretty cool on the trail. Look at this mushroom. That's a pretty sweet looking mushroom. You don't get to see things like that unless you come out here and do this kind of stuff. And the view, all the trees, you don't see that anywhere else. Hi again. For those of you that know me, I always do these with my wife. And per par, she's always at least 20 feet ahead of me. It's hard to keep up with her. I don't know if it's because I'm just so much bigger, or I think she's just got better lungs than I do. This is the kind of thing you can see on these trails. Always nice little streams. Sometimes you find a little pool at the end. And I always love the noise. I could fall asleep to that all day if I was in a tent. All right, we're getting close. We're at the top of a hill here. Now I gotta go down a little bit. That'll be an enjoyment, a little bit more than going up. Taking a break, eating something, drinking some water. See you in a little bit. It's always fun when you come up to the trail and then it goes across something like this. There was another route to go up and around this big ass log. It wasn't very much fun. Might just go through the water next time. Look at that, we're getting closer. First sign says we're going the right way at least. That's always good. What's neat is there's a big old field out there, just in the open. I'll take another video when I get closer to it. See, there's where we came from. The sign's right back in there. And then it opens up into this. Isn't that just the craziest view all of a sudden? As you can tell, my wife is way ahead of me like normal. But the view, I can't believe this is out here in the middle of all this. It is amazing. Wow. And this is the kind of stuff is why I enjoy hiking. You can't beat this. So, come to find out, this field means I'm going the wrong way. That's all right. Back into the forest. So instead of a full, nice open view, we get a questionable bridge to cross. Always fun. Look at that, getting my first glimpses. What I think is Strawberry Lake. And here's the trail that I'm taking to get around there. Lots of trees to get through still. Thought I'd do a little walking video coming up to the opening into this lake. Still, look at all those trees laying over. They must have had a hell of a storm or windstorm come through here. Maybe that's just the snow. Pushed all the dead ones down. can see. Looks like there used to be a building over here. It's kind of cool. I always like seeing historical buildings. Can't believe somebody actually lived out here. Let's see what we got here. Not a very big lake, but it's pretty cool. I wonder what this building used to be. Didn't really say. Or did it? Maybe I just need to read it. Nope, doesn't say anything. Look at there's the other end of that field, I bet. I'm sure we came out way over there somewhere. The view around here. And the way you can see that is to go through this hike. Oh, they actually, nice bridge to get over the marsh, that way you get by the lake. I like all the lily pads, those are pretty cool. It's always neat to see lily pads. Somehow I'm getting ready to burn. Well, I made it. It's such a beautiful sight. This is one of the easier hikes I've done, but it's probably one of the prettiest ones, even though it was pretty easy hike to get here. That field for sure is amazing to see. And then getting to this lake with all the lily pads. You don't see that too often, especially a guy from Kansas. You just don't see that too often. Well, I'm gonna sit here for a while, then head on back. We'll see you in a bit. Well, made it back down. Everything's okay. Going down is not as easy as you think. It's easier on the lungs, but man, my knees are a little sore. Legs are tired. But there's Lake Granby here at the bottom of that trail. That was one of my favorite trails. That lake is really pretty at the end. I recommend it to anybody. And I recommend any kind of hiking to a lot of people here, especially here in Colorado. You can't beat the air and the views. We'll catch you on the next hike.